I really, truly believe that so much magic happens when we are coming together to celebrate someone or something. What I have found to be so exciting and inspiring is that when we show up, the kids are excited to see us. And the agencies have done such a good job of caring for the families that are staying there. We want them to feel a sense of normalcy in a time that is probably very traumatic and filled with crisis. I actually picked up a Time magazine. And when I opened it, the very first image that I came across was an image of a little boy in Haiti. He was in the middle of a really dirty and crowded, dusty street. And I just remember that there were people in the background of this image, and yet this little boy looked all alone. And his eyes were just kind of staring right at me. And all I could think was, what about him? I mean, what about this little boy that will never feel celebrated the way that I'll be able to celebrate Lizzie? Me and a crew of volunteers, which we call birthday enthusiasts, coming into Family Gateway, and we're armed with lots of activities and supplies. We had bracelet making and a tattoo station, we had coloring. We actually had a dance party erupt in the middle, and then toward the end of the party, we're throwing a football in the middle of a cafeteria. It doesn't take much to ignite magic within these moments and within this time that we had to celebrate. It was just a matter of being there. That was the most important part. There was an 11-year-old boy, Micah. And this 11-year-old, we gave him Legos, not really knowing anything about Micah, but we wanted to give him something that might be relevant to him. And as we were cleaning up from that first party, Micah was the one that came over to me and said, "Miss Paige, thank you. This is the first birthday party I've ever had." And so in those moments, I realized that we were doing something really significant. What I realized early on about homelessness is it actually looks a lot of different ways. Homelessness can look like, a mom that just had to take medical leave, and because of that was behind on her rent and could no longer afford to stay in her house. Homelessness can look like domestic violence victims or sex trafficking rehabilitation programs. Homelessness can look chronic, but it can also be just that one bad luck that happened to somebody created such a domino effect in their life that they ended up in a shelter saying, "How did I get here?" At the Birthday Party Project, we dream really big, and we know that we want every child across America to be celebrated. And then once we have that figured out, we're going to celebrate children all over the world. So we won't stop until we get there. We look forward to adding other cities and other markets soon, and we know that with the help of our communities, we will.